Hi everyone, this is Jigran studying 8th of your Jesse Boys Choda. Friends, this section is going to be very interesting section here. Today I am here to give a brief explanation on an interesting topic. Friends, actually it's not a topic, it's a problem. I think friends many of you confused here, but there is no any confusion. Today our topic is a problem. Yes friends, so I think you are eager to know about the problem. Yes, before that just have a look on the slide. Yes friends, what do you observe on the slides? There are some pictures. Yes, what they indicates? Lack of education. Yes, poverty, climate change, public health, homelessness, water and food security, unemployment, high morbidity and pollution. Yes friends, what do you think? What are these? I think friends many of you guessed that these are issues, and many of you thinking that these are problems. Yes, yes friends, but there is a little difference between these two words also friend. A problem, it affects 1 or 3 people within a society. 1 or 3 people within a society. And issue, it affects many people within a society. So there is a little difference between these two words. So friends, what do you think? What are these? Are these issues or these problems? Yes friends, I think you are guessed correct. These are nothing but issues. So friends, it affects many people. Yes, they are known as issues. Just the example like poverty. Yes, it affects not only one person. Yes, it affects many people within a society. So okay friends, we call it as issues. But what do it mean? Means what is the correct name of for these? Yes friends, these are nothing but the social issues. So today our topic is about social issues. So friends, in this topic we are going to learn what is meant by social issue and what are the different kinds of social issues we have. So friends, first of all, what is meant by social issue? Social issue means beyond on individual's control. Beyond on individual's control means a problem that affect many people within a society. Yes friend, so it is a problem just like unemployment. It is a problem. Yes, it affects many people within a society. So that is known as social issues. So friends, you are thinking that I am going to explain about these problems, but friends you are wrong. I am not going to explain about this problem because the problem which I am going to explain is not mentioned in this problem, because that problem is great problem than these problems. Yes friends, you are confused. I think there is no any problem friends. I am here to explain you the problems. Yes friend, so just before that just have a look on this poster. Yes, just observe on this poster. So here is a statement, the happiest place on the earth. So friends, what do you think? What is the happiest place on the earth? Yes friends, I think many of you guessed somebody. I think maybe guess your guesses may be just like a school or a college or a garden or a park. Yes, okay friends, leave it this. Just I will give you a small activity. So just go outside of your house and ask your relatives or ask your friends, or if you are living in a hostel, just go and ask your teachers. So what is the happiest place on earth? So friends, I also done this in my campus. I practically done this in my campus. So asked my teachers, my friends as well as my brothers, I asked them what is the happiest place on the earth. So friends, I got a common answer here. I think you may also get a common answer here. So the answer which I got from everyone is home. Yes, the world's happiest place is the home. Then again I got a doubt, why it is only a home, why it not be a college, why it not be a school, why it not be a other etc etc. So again they said me that there is a family in a home. So the family is the ocean of emotions. Yes friend, the family is the ocean of emotions. So in a family we can share our happiness, in a family we can share our sadness, even though in a problem we can solve in a home. Yes, so due to the family we are living happily today. If there is no family, the home is not the happiest place, because if there is a family, as I told you that home is the ocean of emotions. So in that happiness, sadness, whatever it may be, it is included in a home. It is included in a family also. So this is about the poster. Yes friend, just imagine, just close your eyes and imagine if there is a child. So if there is a child and he has no family and he is homeless. So what is the situation of the child? So how he lives in a society? What type of problems do he face? Do you know friends? Yes friends, so I will explain you what type of problems he face. So friends, just observe on the slide homeless child. Yes friend, homeless child, and cannot share his feeling. Yes friends, he cannot share his feeling because he is homeless and no one with him. Yes friends, no one with him, he is alone, and at last this all convert a child into a child labor. Yes friend, this all convert a child into a child labor. Yes friends, as we all know that what is meant by social issue. So it is also a major social issue in our India. Not only in our India, in whole world there are different countries. Yes, in different countries, in different means what in so friends, in each country has this type of problems only. So in each country there are child labours. Not only in our country, in other countries also, even though other countries also facing this major social issue problem. Yes friend, today we are going to discuss about this child labours. Yes friend, today our the major as well as the main problem of our society is child labours. As we all know that the elder says, yes, elder says today children are the tomorrow citizens. But here what is here, these children are becoming the child labours. Then why we are saying that tomorrow, why we are thinking about the future? Yes, tomorrow citizens. So friends, our poem is also related with this child labours. So friends, can you guess what's our poem name? Yes, our poem name is The Cry of Children. So friends, can you guess what type of tears does it related to? Does it related to the happy tears or sad tears? So friends, first of all, happiest tears. So friends, do you know when we get the happiest tears? Yes, so when we cannot control our happiness, in that time we get some tears. Yes, that are nothing but happiest tears. And the saddest tears, when we cannot control our emotion, when we cannot control our feeling emotions, so in that time we get the saddest tears. So friends, this poem is related to the saddest tears. So friends, I would like to give a small example regarding the saddest tears. So I had a best friend. Yes, I have a best friend, I don't want to mention his name. So I had a best friend and he was very close. In the saddest times he was with me, in the happiest times he was with me. Whatever it may be, he is always with me. So we started together, means we are together. If I had something, so I will share with him. So we had a strong bonding. Yes friend, but one day we had a bit fight. Yes friend, we had a bit fight and suddenly he stopped talking with me. Yes friend, so after a few days I realized that if there is no friend, immediately in my eyes some tears are directly fallen. So in that time I suddenly cried because he was not with me. Yes friend, so when I was sad, so he was not with me. In that time I realized that if there is a friend, I get a support. So in that time I got the saddest tears. Yes friend, our poem is also related to this cries. So our poem, The Cry of Children. Yes friend, the cry of children is related to a child labor's pain, a pain of a child labor. So friends, before entering on the poem, just have a look on our poet. Our poet name is Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Her lifetime is 1806 to 1861. Yes friend. So friends, I think many of you watch movies just like Pushpa, Akanda, as well as the new blockbuster movie. What is that? Pawan Star Pawan Kalyan's Bhimla Nayak. Yes friends, I think many of you watched these movies, right? Yes. So friends, how blockbuster these are? These are very blockbuster nowadays. In the same manner, in the century of 19th, her poems just like sonnets from the Portuguese, Aurora Leaks and the Seraphim. These are the poems which are very blockbuster in the century of 19th. Yes friend, these are the poems which are related to the 19th century. So in that, our Cry of Children is also a part of 19th century. So it is also a blockbuster, a sensational poem in the century of 19th. Yes friend. So friends, she married Robert Browning. And he was also a great poet in English. Yes friend. After marriage, she moved England to Italy. Yes friend. Most of her poems deal with human emotions. So friends, as we all know that we are going to discuss about a child labor. So it was written by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. So most of her poems deal with human emotions. Just like in this poem, we are going to discuss about the emotion of a child labor. So in the same manner, our poem means her poems are like that. So friends, let's enter into our poem. So friends, what is our poem name? Yes, The Cry of Children. For oh, say the children, we are weary and we cannot run or leap. If we crave for any meadows, it's for merely to drop down in their mind sleep. See friends, here the real pain the real pain of a child labor. If we interview a child labor, when he expresses his pain, whatever it may be, means how he suffers a day, how he feels in a day, here we are going to learn. For oh, say the children, we are weary. Friends, do you know what is the meaning of weary? Weary means nothing but tired. Yes friend, weary means nothing but tired. Yes friends. So here the child labor is telling that we are weary. Oh, we are weary. Weary means we are tired. Yes friend. Here the child labor explained that we are tired and we cannot run or leap. Yes friend. The child labor is saying that we cannot able to run or leap. Leap means nothing but jump. We cannot able to run or leap. If we crave for any meadows, it's merely to drop down in their mind sleep. So if we crave for any meadows, friends, meadows means a field of grass, a field of grass. Yes friend. So if they search for any meadows, it's merely means only or little. Yes friend. So if they search for any meadows, a field of grass, it's for very little. Why they are searching? To drop down in their mind sleep. So friends, I think many of you go to the parks. Yes, many of you go to the gardens. Yes. So when you observe the surroundings, there are so many children. So what they do, they just would like to roll in the grass. They would just like to sleep in the grass. So in the same manner, they are tired. In this poem, the children are telling that we are tired, and if they search for any meadows, why they are searching? To drop down in them and sleep. To drop down in them and sleep. Because they are tired. They didn't have any kind of energy. So that's why they are searching for a meadows, but it's for merely, it's for only little. So why they are searching? To sleep in that. Yes friend. Because they are tired here. So friends, I think you understand the first stanza. And second stanza, our knees tremble surely in the stooping. We fall upon our faces trying to go. And underneath our heavy eyelids drooping. The reddest flower would look as pale as snow. Whoa friends, see, here is the real pain of a child labor. See, friends, do you know what is the meaning of tremble? Tremble friends, tremble means to shivering. Yes friends, tremble means shivering. Friends, our knees means their knees. Here the child labor is explaining that their knees are tremble. Tremble means shaking. Surely means painful manner, in a painful manner. Stooping. Friends, stooping means bending downwards. Yes, the knees are paining when they are bending downwards because they are already tired. We said that they are already tired. Yes, so that's why when they lift very heavy weight, so the knees are paining in a painful manner. The knees are shaking because they are already tired here. They didn't have any energy. They are child laborers. So friends, sometimes here in the second line, we fall upon our faces trying to go. Yes friend, sometimes they fall upon their faces. So when they try to get up, but they didn't because their knees are paining. Yes friend, when they burden a heavy load on their backside, so sometimes they fall upon their faces. So when they are trying to get up, but they didn't because they are tired. Yes friends, even though when we go to a school, so we load a heavy load. Yes, means some type of books. Yes, when we go to a school, immediately we take out the bag and we just throw there and we say oh. Yes, because in that time our knees will pain. Yes friends, for small thing, for 5 minutes our knees are paining, but here these child laborers work 24 hours without any rest. Yes friend, so in that time sometimes they fall upon their faces, but they didn't get up because their knees are paining. Yes friend, and underneath our heavy eyelids drooping. Friends, do you know what is the meaning of drooping? Drooping means nothing but hanging down. Yes friend, hanging down. So friends, and underneath our heavy eyelids drooping. So friends, I think many of you observed sometimes when you complete your homeworks, when you complete your submission of works, just like project works. So I think when you sleep at 11 o'clock, when you get up at 4 o'clock, and sometimes our eyes will get swallow, or our eyelids become red in color. So in the same manner, due to the sleeplessness of a child labor, here you can observe on the slide. So here you can observe on the slide how red they are. Yes, how red eyelids are became. Yes friend, in the same manner they are saying that due to the sleeplessness, their eyes are drooping. Eyelids are drooping means their eyelids are hanging downwards. Yes, hanging downwards. So friends, they cannot able to see the colors also. They cannot able to see even the reddest flower. even though they cannot see reddest flower also, and the reddest flower would look as pale as snow. So friends, when you go to the school, how would you look, means in the morning, how do you look? You look very energy, yes, we get some type of energy, but in the same manner at the evening you look energetically, no, because we are tired, yes. So in the morning we look very bright, but the evening we are not bright. So in the same manner, when these child laborers go to the factory to work there, so they just look like a bright in color, they are just like a bright in color, but in the evening they are just like a pale as a snow, pale as a snow. Friends, pale means not bright, pale means not bright, yes friends, not bright. So at the evening they are just not bright. So friends, here we can observe that the children are telling, here the knees are paining, sometimes they fall upon their faces, even though these eyes are paining due to the sleeplessness, and even though at the evening they just look like as a pale as a snow. How bad it is. So just to imagine in yourself, how do you feel? Just close your eyes, think, yes, I am telling this stanza, okay, but I am dreaming about it, how a child labor suffers. Yes friend, here is the real pain of a child labor. So friends, next one, for all day we drag our burden tiring through the cold dark underground, or all day we drive the wheels or iron in the factories round and round. Yes friend, for all day we drag our burden tiring. Friends, what is the meaning of burden? Burden means load heavily, burden means load heavily. Yes friend, for all day means, see, observe the picture here. So here is the picture, he is telling that for all day he lift heavy load on his backside, yes friend, through the cold dark underground. I think friends, many of you watched a movie just like KGF, yes, I think you are eagerly waiting for the KGF part 2 also, okay friends. So in the KGF movie, the Rocky, the character of the hero of that movie, yes, where he works in a coal mines, yes. So in the same manner here the children are also working in a coal factory, yes friend, in the same manner the children also working in a coal factory. So how it is very dark and it is very underground, yes friends, it is very dark as well as it is on the underground, in the underground, or all day we drive the wheels or iron in the factories round and round. So friends, for all day they drives means they drive the wheels means nothing but vehicles here. So for all day they drive the vehicles in the factories round and round. So they do routine work in the factory round and round. So friends, I think you observed on the slide. So the first one is a heavy burden and they are working in a cold dark underground, yes, and third one is mines. So how it is bad? Friends, nowadays generation, I think when I was going to Hyderabad, so when I was going to Hyderabad, I used to watch some child laborers are sleeping on the beside of the roads. How bad it is friends, how painful it is. So just go and ask a child labor, if it is possible, just ask them, just interview them. So how do you feel? So what is the pain of yours? So just tell them what is the real world. So how our technology is developing day by day. Just tell them. So a living of a child labor is very dangerous friends, yes friends. So that we cannot explain in my word, yes friends. So friends, when I was free at the lockdown time, so I used to do two things, that is nothing but completing of my homeworks, submitting of my project works, yes. So again one thing is using phone, yes friends, I did these two things. So I think you also did these two things only. So in a phone, when I was watching Instagram reels, so I was time passing, just I am passing the time, yes. So just I was scrolling, one day I watched some memes regarding this child labours, the true words of child labours, yes friend, the true words of this child labours. So here, so I collected some pictures regarding this. Everyone is thinking about school, homeworks and assignment submissions, but I am only dreaming about an opportunity to go to school and study, yes friend. Here is the real words of a child labor, here is the true words of a child labor. So everyone means for example friends, in our school, what do we think? Just go to the school and we tell that, hey, what is this homework, what is this project work, what are this, why we should study, we are thinking like that. But here the child laborers are telling that if we get a small opportunity, to go to school and study. It is the biggest dream for them. We are thinking that we are getting a education free. Yes, we are getting education free, but we are not utilizing in a proper way. But they are dreaming that, but they are dreaming about an opportunity to go to school and study. Yes, friend. So as we all know that these children work hard. Yes. So but they had some goals. In every student there are different kinds of talent. Even though in the child labor they had a different kind of knowledge, they did different kinds of brain. They are not we are not equal, means each one has a different kind of mindset. In the same manner they had also mindset, but they need a motivation. Yes, they need a support to educate themselves. Yes, friend. And the second one, only the worst thief would steal someone's childhood. Yes, friend. If we exploit the children's childhood today, nation will destroy tomorrow. Yes, friend. Mark my words, friends. If you exploit the children's childhood today, nation will destroy tomorrow. Yes, friend. As we all know that, I already told that today children are the tomorrow citizens. So what is the age? What age we would be very happy? So in my thought, just 6 to 12 years. Yes, this is nothing but a childhood. So in a childhood, if you ask our father something, just for toys, if you ask my father, for example, in my real life only, if I ask when I was 8, I think that when I was 8, I asked my father, just buy me this toy. Immediately my father bought me that toy. But when I was 14 years, then I asked, father, please, I want to buy, father, please buy me a shirt. Said, then immediately my father scolded me, because I have become adult. But in the childhood we had freedom, we had everything. There are no stoppers. There is no one to stop us in the childhood. But when you become adult, we get some responsibilities. Yes. So in the same manner, when here only the worst thief would steal someone's childhood, means here someone is stealing the childhood, means someone's childhood. So the happiest age is between 6 to 12 years. So that is nothing but a childhood. Here some children, means some of the people are stealing the children's childhood. Yes, friend. So don't exploit the children's childhood today. Nation will destroy, friends. Mark my words, friends. So education is the birthright. Education is their birthright. Let them learn, not earn. Yes, friend. Education is their birthright. Let them earn, not learn. So as we all know that education is free. Yes, we have a right to educate. It is our fundamental right, a duty. Yes. So we get education free. So but we are not utilizing in a proper way. But these children are also, I told that if they get an opportunity to study, they are ready to study. Yes, friend. So here in the same manner, so if they get education is our birthright. Okay. So what these children are doing, they are earning, but they are not learning. So we have to motivate these children and tell them to educate yourself, motivate yourself. So friends, I think you understand my poem, what I am trying to say you that. So save the children, and stop child labor activities, as our government is also keeping some rules to protect these child labors by the helpline numbers 1098. So friends, thank you very much. So I would like to thankful to our principal sir, Rajendra Prasad sir garu, and our teachers, friends, as well as brothers who helped me. And I would like to really thankful to Ishwant brother who helped me in this PPT. And I would like to thankful to our Telangana government and our secretary Ronaldo sir garu and T-shirt channel. Thank you one and all. Thank you for giving me this golden opportunity. Thank you.